Welcome back, everybody, to the Quarantine Chronicles episode 13. Right, this is 13. Yeah, this would
13.
this would be 13. All right, guys. So, we're gonna be talking about. Where we last left off, right? You got Ragu, basically just like chilling here by himself. You know, basically he's just doing some shady deals.
It seems I may have gotten a little
let's see where it
careless
goes.
when I thought
Yeah, let's
Alexei
see where
wouldn't
it
be
goes.
around.
You got any cool stories to tell currently?
Flynn Schifo,
And not
that
cool,
impertinent
but it's like a
upstart.
weird story.
This is a
Yeah, you know
grudge
what,
I
I
won't
would like-
soon
yeah, go ahead.
forget.
Yeah, it's a Denny story, like one of
Okay,
those. It's one
yeah,
of those
yeah.
stories, you know.
For sure, bro. Let's hear
I
it.
will
It's like
bring
something
down the
weird out of
full
your mundane
authority
life.
of the
Yeah, okay.
council on
So-
you.
I wake up early as hell in the morning, and my friends and I we go to Denny's. It's like
Ooh, you were just killed someone. All right, go ahead.
it's like 7 or 8 of us, right? And
It's
my
you.
friends, they're all Mexican,
Right.
and so we went to Denny's, and the
You
waiter
intend to harm
was
me.
Mexican too. So
I'm
he
a
comes
member
up
of the
to us.
council,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
mind you, before this, we were outside and we smacked a few carts. So we were baking.
Okay.
We're baking, and I go in,
I
and
could
then this
crush
waiter
you
starts talking to me
with
in
a single
Spanish, and I'm
command.
like, wait, what's going on? Because I took Spanish for 3 years
You
in
won't
middle
get
school,
away with this.
and I did not learn anything, and I regret it. But
Really?
yeah, I do regret
The
it.
laws in the council.
Because now I
let
look
you
back
go.
and I'm like, damn, I could be speaking
afraid I
Spanish
can't.
with one of my friends right now.
Right.
It was just like,
Dude, you already just fucking killed Ragu.
what?
I didn't know this too, but Ragu has a gigantic mole. But anyways, continue.
Dude,
I was
that
so
mole was like
close.
a black hole.
No, it's not a fucking black hole.
I'm telling you, like, his secret power is he rips black holes in front of his enemy.
No.
He just didn't get to use them, man.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
That's canon, guys. That's canon.
No, that's not canon. Don't give false info. All right, continue. How about your Denny story?
Yeah, so he talks to me in Spanish. I'm like, man, I can't speak Spanish. But I was like, come on, man, you gotta like learn this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm still learning. We're in the
Right.
process.
Right.
And then he leaves and he comes back and he's still talking to me in Spanish. I'm like,
Okay.
and I'm baked. So I'm like, oh, why is he doing this to me?
Right.
So, it was torture. So I'm like, dude, I still don't know Spanish, bro. I don't have the Rosetta Stone on me.
No, it's the Rosetta Stone. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, so then we just eat food. We tip him. Like, we all tipped him. Because he deserved it, bro. I
Yeah.
love him. He was funny as hell.
Right.
So, yeah. That was my, like, weird Denny's. That was the first time I went to Denny's, too. So it was, like, an interesting experience.
Right. Really? That was your first time?
That was my first time going to Denny's.
Alright, so I do have a weird Denny story. Right. Well, it wasn't necessarily weird. It was awkward and confusing for me.
I'm
alright?
telling you, bro.
So-
That's just how
bad we
Denny
gotta
stories
split
go.
up.
They're like,
Yeah, they're like something always happens at a Denny's, bro.
something.
Like either like between
Please
you
come
and the
visit
party
the castle
you're
anytime.
with,
He'll really come
like
if
the
you
people
say
you're
that.
with, or like just like either outside or in Denny's, like by
Yeah.
other customers. Anyways, so
What? Didn't she just invite
to
you?
give you guys some context, all right. So I went to Denny's with a good friend of mine. She was actually a chick I was trying to get with, but I got friend zoned, and
Idiot.
yeah. So at this point in time, like she just got out of an abusive relationship and everything, and so I was like, yo, let me like maybe going out to like eat somewhere will like at least take her mind off it for some time.
Yeah.
So we go to Denny's. I was like, no, actually, you know what? It's kind of funny because, like, in my opinion, it's funny because I was like, oh, I hit her up like out of the blue. I was like, hey,
With the treaty, it'll be.
are you
That's
hungry?
right.
She goes, yeah, kind of. Why? I was like, yeah, I was thinking breakfast for dinner at Denny. She goes, bet, I'm so down. Right?
Yeah.
So we go,
Princess,
and I mean, I'm
we
really
should
good
be
friends with her
going.
too. Or I should say were, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so
I promise
we
to
go
do
there,
what I can about
and,
Legault to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
our waitress, and we're sitting like across from one another in like the booth.
Was it just you two?
Yeah, it was just us two.
Okay.
And our waitress comes up to us and goes, oh, so what can I get going for you two, like, lovebirds? And I was like, on this date, I'm like,
You already fucked it up, dude. You got one job.
when, I'm like, oh my god, this is like completely awkward
What?
because like I'm baked, and I'm like, damn, like I wish this was a date, between me and her, but no, like
Yeah.
it's not. But like, so we order our food, yada yada. And then she starts like recalling everything, and like, you know, she's trying to vent, and I'm like, you know, and I'm a good friend and I listen and everything, and then like she started to cry because like everything that's happened, and I'm like, yeah, you know, people who are in abusive relationships, they don't deserve whatever like that happens, you know, like to be like looked down upon and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and like treated like you're like trash. Like no one deserves that. But so she starts crying after like, you know, venting and like starting like she's recalling all these events. And I'm like,
details.
now I don't know what the fuck to do because I've never been in this situation before.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, truly I'd never been. So
You like,
you know,
and you were big too, so you're probably like, what is going on?
no. So I was like, I'ma just go.
What could this mean?
Yeah, no,
You just
no,
left her?
no, I
Scared
didn't
and
leave
ran
it. I'm like, I'm gonna just
Well,
go.
I
Don't
guess
cut
I'll
me
be
out,
going
bro.
too.
That
I
makes
wanna
me
check
like,
out stuff
I'm
like
gonna
those
just
air
go
critics.
and go to the like the other side where
When I
she's
finish
sitting
my
and
analysis,
like comfort her and
I'll,
everything. And then
pay
our
a
waitress
visit to
comes
the
back
Capitol,
and
too.
sees that she's crying, and she goes, "What the hell did you do to make her cry?" I'm like, I didn't do fucking nothing, bro. I'm like, come on.
Well, you're like, I did something?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm like, I didn't do shit. Like, I was just here. I ordered my food, and like, I'm just here to try to help out a friend. And then, you know, so after she's, after she's, gets through crying, and you know, she's I guess feeling
I'm looking
better.
forward
Yeah.
to it.
I go back to
Okay,
my
then.
side of the booth,
See ya.
and we order our food and yada yada. We eat, and then like a gentleman, I pay for the meal. But now like me and her like don't ever like
And Carol,
talk
where will you
anymore.
go from here?
like I mean like I'll send her messages like every few weeks or every like a month. I used to at least,
Yeah.
and then I just stopped because I realized like, look, she obviously like doesn't need me, like
That's fucked.
because like I mean
I want
like
to
you
start
know
up a guild with Yuri.
like being left on red is one thing, but imagine you like because me and this girl used to talk from 8 a.m. like from school
Yeah.
to 2 o'clock in the morning every day.
Holy shit.
Right. So like you know, we're just like so imagine like you have like that deep friendship because you are literally like if you talk from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. every day,
Yeah.
That sounds
you're
like
gonna
a
know
good
a lot
idea.
about each other.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like you guys became close. Like we were close as friends, and she like. So imagine having like that kind of friendship, and then just like all of a sudden, like not even your
That's-
messages are on. Like, dude, being left on red's one thing, but imagine like never like them not even ever opening up like your messages.
that's
That's fucked. But like
fun. Yeah.
so, you know, and I thought to myself, like, you know, because because after I got my apartment and everything, I was by myself. I went outside, and I got baked, and
Your Highness.
because I don't really smoke in the house, like in my apartment.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, I
Sorry.
respect some
I'm
like
ready
my
now.
roommate's decisions and all that. So I go outside and I get baked, and then I come back inside and I'm sitting on the couch, and what ends up happening is we like well not we but like I literally have a conversation with myself where like I'm like, yo, dude, if she came like and it came out of the like out of left field because like I was like, oh, if she came back into your life right now and said like, hey, I want to get with
Shouldn't
you,
I go get Yuri?
would you accept her? And I was like, immediately I was like, yeah, because that's what I've been wanting for 8 years.
Yeah,
No.
every dude has that.
I wouldn't want
Right.
to
So
him.
and then what ends up happening? Oh, shut the fuck up,
Alright.
phone. Anyway, so what ends up happening is we had and then like immediately after I was like, yeah, and then I was
She wanted to come back in your life.
no,
Well,
that didn't happen
this is
immediately,
it.
but like that would have been fucked, bro. If I just
No, no,
thought
I'm
that
just saying,
and
that's
then
what
she
you thought.
did, like that
Yeah.
would be fucked. But like I immediately asked myself afterwards, I was like, are you really okay with that? Like think about it, like for 8 years you were like this
I hope
loyal
we see
dog.
each other again.
Essentially, like
Yeah.
you were like
This kind of
what, like
a self-depreciating way to put it.
yeah, but that's basically what it was like. It was like I was like this loyal dog waiting for its owner to fucking return.
That's what it felt like.
That's kind of what it felt like. I felt like I was like a lost puppy in like in like foreign streets.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's like that's at least how I would describe my journey, like with that whole situation. And I was like, and then I finally came to realization, like, no, dude, you need to learn your self-worth. Like, you deserve
Yuri,
a lot more.
are you awake?
You know, all that stuff. Sorry, the episode got deep, but like, the friend zone sucks.
It does.
Yo. And I mean, like, I laugh at memes about the friend zone because I could relate.
Yeah.
And I remember one meme was like, oh, it's like, you know what? I know our kids are gonna be like great friends. I'm like, like the meme shows like, damn, when you get into that generational friend zone, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. Anyways, yeah, so that was my my awkward Denny story.
Estelle and Rita
Like,
already
I
took
couldn't-
off.
Yeah, I just overcame it and like knew my self-worth, and honestly, it's kind of like amazing to like feel free. Like, yo, if you're in the friend zone, just don't even
If you
fucking
hurry,
like.
you
I know
might still
some
be able
people
to
made it
catch
out,
her.
but like, yo, dude,
Just try.
it's like winning the fucking lottery, bro.
That's a good way to put it.
That's an amazing. No, that's the best way to put it, because like you have like the odds are like, dude. This ain't the Hunger Games,
I mean,
bro.
it depends
This ain't the
on-
Hunger Games, bro. The odds ain't in your favor. All right.
I can meet them
No,
anytime
but
I want.
it depends on how many like dudes she's talking to.
Oh my god, that has nothing to. No,
It does.
It does, I guess, but like at the same time, like, it shouldn't be like that. You know, like, all right, like,
Jeez,
listen.
So you're
Yuri.
saying like,
Fine. if
That's why
how you're gonna
females
be.
like don't like make sense. Like, most like they like that doesn't make sense. Like, you know, they'll be like, "Oh, you're such a nice guy. You're a great guy." Like,
Even if I did,
you know,
go,
any
it'd
girl
just
would be
make it
lucky to
harder for
have
them
you.
to
It's like,
leave.
what about you though? Like,
dude, there's a meme
okay,
that was like, see, when you're in the friend zone, they just keep you around,
okay.
and then out of the best one, they just choose you, or something like that.
No, dude, I saw one thing. I saw like this one Facebook post.
No, it was like they keep the good ones around for later.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the thing though, and I'm like, why wouldn't you want to experience the good all the time?
That's true.
Right? That's oh man, there's monsters in Dungress. But anyways,
Monsters.
Man, monsters.
Yeah, indeed there are monsters.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
This game has monsters.
Yeah, this game be swarming with monsters. Anyways, yeah, so we basically like, yeah, we fell apart, but like,
That's. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you deserve better.
thank you. Oh my God, look at that big ass thing. It's like a fucking
Carol,
chicken,
any idea what that thing?
a
No.
fire chicken.
I've never seen anything like that.
Arise, chicken,
It's coming
arise.
down.
I fucking love Aqua Teen Hunger
Come on,
Force.
Carol.
Arise, chicken, arise.
What? Hey,
It's the
wait.
great mighty chicken. Oh, dude, I love one part in the show, right? Where like they're like, is there an even bigger chicken?
Just
Like, is
when I
there a
get to
bigger
relax,
chicken than
I
this?
get dragged
And they're
into
like,
another mess.
he's like,
Yuri,
you mean
fate
super
really is
mega
out to get
ultra
you.
chicken?
It's
He
all
is
my
legend.
fault. You were the one
And
this too.
I'm dying,
But I
bro.
never ran into
I'm
gigantic
fucking dying,
monsters
but yeah,
or got arrested
you know,
by knights
overall,
before I
I'm
met
just
you.
like, nah, I just
Well,
learned
things
my
didn't go bad
self-worth.
for me until I left the
Yeah.
capital with the stuff.
Like, dude, like,
So that means-
because you know now dating
it.
or
Keep
hooking up
moving.
is like through like
Right.
Tinder and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, so, I actually got stood up on a date. I don't know if I told you.
You didn't tell me this one.
I didn't.
No.
Okay, so I had a.
This isn't the. No, never mind. Yeah, you haven't told me this one.
So like this one chick. So you know I matched with some chick. We're talking yada
What's
yada.
going on here?
And I'm like, all right, well, what's a good like first date idea? And I was like, college town, but like, you know, budget's kind of low. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, movie theater, student discounts, bets. My brown parents taught me well. Like, so you know,
It's a genetical thing.
yeah, and we're talking, and like, you know, we're talking, yeah, and like you know, I already pre-ordered tickets.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know, this was like a new movie coming out. It was like How to Train Your Dragons, and so this new movie comes out and everything, and I'm like, no, this is like like a movie everyone wants to see. Like, it's a popular movie. like the series.
Mm-hmm.
It's a popular series. So we are literally just like so like, and then the night before the date was supposed to happen, you know, I set it up so it's like movies at 7:30.
Is it coming for?
Okay.
You know, like the movie showtime is at 7:30.
So like a matinee.
Our finest.
Well, wait.
knights
Okay,
No.
never mind. Go on.
Yes.
Sorry, matinees are on Sundays.
Are they Sundays only?
I think it's Sundays.
Okay, well, anyways,
We will stop this beast
so
with
we
the help
go,
of Heracles.
and well, no, we actually didn't end up going because like,
There's nothing more
come
you
that
can
time, I was like, hey,
You expect
do you
me to
want me to pick you up, or do you want me to?
Have someone pick you up? No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, no, I ain't that rich. Or do you just want to meet up there? It's up to you. Like, I don't mind driving to pick you up,
Yuri!
right?
Yeah. And
Is
how
it-
far was she?
Well, she like technically because like we're in a college campus.
Like a 5-minute drive.
Yeah, about like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, and I mean, if we're both going to the same destination, you know, that shouldn't matter. Dude, look at this bird just fucking dashing all about it.
It's a big ass bird, bro.
Yeah, dude. All the missing shots, bro. I can't wait to fight that bird.
Dude, I hope we get to fight it. Hopefully we get to eat it afterwards.
What?
That shit was good.
Bro, what? That's like as if like all the hottest flavors from like the wings, like from like famous wing restaurants got together and just formed into something like a fucking like Power Rangers or some shit. That's literally what it seems like to me, bro.
Hot sauce chefs.
Yeah.
No, but like think about the meat, bro. That shit would be so tender.
Oh, for sure, bro.
And okay, but
Damn,
going
now
back-
I'm thinking about fucking wings.
I'm telling you, every time I think about wings.
Oh my god. Anyways,
What do you mean?
so yeah, we, you know, and I messaged her at like 4 o'clock, and then, you know, she told me the night prior, like, she has work up until 6, and I'm like, that still shouldn't be an issue, you know, the movie's at, you know, 7. I'm like, oh, that's no problem, like, you know, the movies, oh, we have an animated scene.
Huh.
I want to
I feel like
continue
this
the
could have been
journey
in
as
text
well.
dialogue, though, text box,
Yeah, they're just standing there while they're firing fucking fireworks on.
while there's a war going on.
It's
in
just
the
a
background.
war.
Yeah.
Look at
and
him. So
it's not- yeah,
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
yeah.
Well, that's what I wanted
dead.
to hear.
Oh, dude, I hope Carol died, bro. Oh my god, never mind.
They all escape.
Of course, plot baby.
So yeah, no. So, I was like, yeah, that's fine. So come the day of like the supposed like we were supposed to go on a date.
Yeah.
So I messaged her at like 4 o'clock, like,
Don't.
hey, are we like, you know, we're still good to
I'll be
go,
fine.
right?
You go on
She's
ahead.
like, yeah, and I'm like, alrighty. And then
Come on, quickly.
you know, I was like, what time do you want me? Like, do you want me to pick you up, or do you want to meet up there? You know, because
Yeah.
I like some women, I guess,
Like communication.
yeah, like communication, you know.
Uh huh.
And what ends up
Why is it taking
happening
off?
is like, you know, it's like 6:30 when she gets off work, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, like it was like 6:55. I'm like, hey, so you didn't answer my previous question. Do you want me to pick you up, or do you
I'm
want to
sorry,
meet there?
Flynn. I realize now I
And
can't just go back to
no
the
response.
capital.
I'm like,
There are
okay,
too
this is
many
kind of
things I
cutting
still
close to
need-
when we're supposed to see the movie.
Yeah.
So I got stood up.
The voices of the
Did
people
you
ever
suffering
respond
in
back?
Laura Harbor
No.
never reached
That's-
the
But
capital.
funny thing is, apparently, like,
I won't
she-
achieve
oh, but
anything if I'm
you
not
know
willing
what?
to
It's
approach
funny,
these problems head on.
because because I tried all different dating apps like Bumble too and all that.
Yeah.
I've come to
and,
realize that during my travels.
what ended up happening
That's why.
was we met like same chick. We matched up like we matched on Bumble and everything.
Flynn,
And
get this
like
cord
the
back
thing
to
about
me.
Bumble is the chicks
I won't
have
be
to
going
talk
back to the
first.
capital anytime soon. Give my regards to
Seriously?
Hanks and
Yeah, the
everyone
girls
else.
have to message you first.
What the fuck?
And I'm like,
That's dude. That's a crazy concept.
yeah, I know, because it never happens.
That's
It never
fine.
happens.
But what about Princess?
Um,
Take care, Flynn.
So, the bridge divide.
Yuri!
But it looks like we're gonna make a
I
guild
suppose
with
I
Carol.
should have talked to you first.
Hey, at least we're doing the low man something, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Alright,
yeah,
let's
we
go. We hang around here much longer.
so we
some
match
of
up
those
again.
knights
She
are
goes,
bound to come after
"Hey,
us.
how you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, so I don't know if you remember me,
Oh my god.
but like, oh no, I laid it down, bro. I'm like, fuck it, like she deserved it. Like, dude, Karma's a bitch, and I decided to be Karma that day. So like, I was like, boom, just fucking big like paragraph message like, I don't know if you remember me, but like you fucking stood me up. Like I still want to know why. Like, you know, if you didn't want to go on a date with me, all you had to say was like no. And I would have respected that, but like
monster actually
you
talked,
you
right?
led me on. I
You ever
bought
heard of a
fucking
monster like that?
tickets,
I've never seen or heard
And
of
then you
anything
didn't show.
like that.
and you
I don't
didn't
think
show.
anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Like I didn't even
Man,
get like
first
a
that
response
thing
back or
at
anything.
Aquaman,
Like,
now
hey,
this.
sorry, I had to work late or
The world's
something.
just full
Like,
of
you know, like
surprises.
shit like that. I
don't care
fucking
how many
understand.
lives you
Like
have,
shit
It
happens.
wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
But like to just
yeah, not
be
even I feel like
left.
taking on a monster like that.
like, oh fuck him, like, you know, like nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it's just crazy.
Did she respond to you on Bumble?
No, she fucking unmatched, and I'm like,
Damn, she did that real quick.
I'm
She's
like, yeah,
nope.
she a fucking bitch. I'm sorry. No, that's not nice. That's not nice to say. Although she,
Nah, it's pretty shitty though.
that is pretty shitty. That is pretty shitty. Although I do wish her the best, you know. I always wish everyone the best. So deep down, even though I just called her a bitch, like not even like 30 seconds ago, but I do wish everyone the best. You know, they deserve that shit. Like everyone deserves good in their life.
Yeah.
For the most part. I can't speak. Like, some people have done, like, terrible
Some
shit.
people don't.
Yeah, some people don't, but, like, the majority do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You got any other, like, stories like that, or no?
I mean, I got this really funny, like, it was like a, man, I really, because when it comes to me, I'm really shit at picking up hints.
Oh my god, dude, same. I'm so terrible, but continue.
Dude, so, I was in school,
Okay.
and there's one girl, like, I sat with her at lunch and everything, and we always talked and shit,
Right.
right? I sat with her, all her friends,
Right.
and then every time she see me, she, like, come up to me, hug,
Right.
right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
and then all that, and then we were going on a field trip this one time, and she comes up to me, she's like, do you want to join a group? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna go with my friends.
You're so stupid. no. So,
Yeah.
So I did this. It was very similar. Not like similar like that, but like, so I talked. Same thing. I talked to this one chick because we'd wait in the lunch line together.
Yeah.
I talked to this one chick, and we had AP Environmental Science afterwards, and here you go. Like quickly, just message your mom real quick. We had AP Environmental Science afterwards, and so we talk every day at lunch
Yeah.
for at least a good 5 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then AP, you know, and so our teacher's like, okay, class, you know, like we go to the computer lab to work on our project and everything, and then he goes, okay, class, so you guys can talk quietly, right?
Yeah.
Just don't be too loud so you're interrupting everyone else's like project.
Don't get careless.
And I'm like, okay. So I sit at, cause like, you know, me outside of school is completely different than me in school. Like me in school is like the completely like, I do not swear, I do not curse, so I'm there.
Just there. And then like,
I'm like,
outside,
I'm
you're
like the ideal student, right? That's how I picture myself. So I didn't get A's though.
We're done.
So we so yeah, we're sitting there, and then she sits right next to me with her friend, and then she pulls out note cards.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, she's taking notes. Yeah, like that's like my thing, right? And then she writes down, hey, how's it going? And then passes to me, and I'm like, and like in the back of my mind, I'm like, our teacher said we could talk, right? Like I didn't imagine that, right? So I'm like, all right, I guess I can respond back. So you know, with my mechanical pencil, I'm like, doing pretty good. This project kind of sucks though. What about you? Send it back. She said something like, boys are kind of dumb, aren't they? I was like,
Wait, what's kind of dumb?
boys are.
What
And
the
I'm like,
fuck?
the fuck? Like, I'm like, was this a diss to me? And so like, you know, I write down, was like, because I'm all for equality. So I was like, well, actually, some girls are stupid too. Like, you can't deny that. So I handed it back to her. Yeah, dude, I'm a man of equality. Dude, these hands rate E for everyone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, But I would never hit a woman. But
Yeah, I beat my 4 wives.
no, we don't have. Dude, if you had 4 wives, what the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, so she's like, oh, and she got all angry because I said that, and I was like, no, you attacked my sex first, like, you know, like my gender first, like go fuck yourself, like you started the battle, I'm gonna fucking finish this war, like,
Yeah.
you know. And she's like, so we keep handing like back and forth, and it gets to me again, and I'm just like, and like I guess I spoke too loud, but I was like, you know, our teacher said we can talk, right? Like, and she immediately grabs the note card, puts it in her backpack, and I'm like,
Bro.
and so I pull out my own note card. I was like, why'd you stop with the note card? Pass it, and then she immediately fucking tears it up, and I'm like, alrighty, well, this was a waste of my time. Like, I could have used this time to fucking, you know,
Study.
study and work on my project. So yeah, I ended up getting an A on the project though. But yeah,
That's some good
so any final thoughts though? Because we kind of went over.
Yeah, we did.
We're pausing the video there. We're stopping the video here. But any
No, see y'all next episode.
yeah, see y'all next episode. Next episode. Next episode.
We just start our own slang on
Yeah,
here,
I
bro.
guess so. All right, see you guys next time. Deuces.